First thing we're gonna need is a cake. What I'm gonna use is the super moist Betty Crocker white cake mix. It's $1.50. This is super easy. Cake mix, this is where I change things up a little bit. Instead of 3/4 cup of water, I'm gonna use 3/4 cup of pineapple juice. Instead of a 1/2 cup of neutral oil, I'm gonna use a 1/2 cup of melted butter. I'm also gonna add vanilla extract. However, my extract this time around is made with rum. If you make your own vanilla extract, use that. If you don't want the rum flavor, use your own vanilla that you have on hand. I'm one with a whole tablespoon. I know, this is not your traditional poke cake, but who said it was? This is my take on the poke cake. So, Grandma, it's gonna be okay. Let's give this a quick mix. I take about 1/2 can of these pineapple rings. I'm gonna chop these up and put them in my cake. So at this point, it's not even coconut cake. It's more like a Pina Colada cake. This adds a little bit more moisture to the cake. That's also why I added 4 eggs instead of 3 to help give it a little more leveling. Give this just a little bit of a mix. This batter is going to go into a prepared 13 by 9 cake pan or a casserole dish. It's going to be served in this dish as well, because when I poke it and add all the extra stuff to it, I don't want it dripping out everywhere. This is going to go into a preheated 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes or until you stick a toothpick in, it comes out nice and clean. So why do we call this poke cake? When that comes out of the oven, I'm going to literally poke it full of holes, and I'm going to pour a mixture of cream of coconut, this is Coco Lopez, by the way, and sweetened condensed milk. So let's create that real quick. I want this all together by the time it comes out of the oven. If your cream of coconut has congealed a little bit like this, don't worry about it. You're going to mix it all up. It's totally fine. So Coco Lopez. This is a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. So now that my cake is out, it's rocket hot. I'm not going to wait. I am going to poke this full of holes. Okay, now let's pour our sweetened condensed milk and cream of coconut. So just go all over. So I'm going to make a frosting to go on this, and I'm going to start out with a 1/2 stick of room temperature butter. I want it nice and soft. I'm going to go with an 8-ounce package of cream cheese that's also room temperature. I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of the filling I used to pour over the cake. I reserved a 1/2 cup for the icing. I've got a cup of powdered sugar, but I'm going to wait and see how sweet this is first before I start adding more sugar to this. It's pretty sweet, so I'm going to add maybe 1/2 of this. I want it just a little bit sweeter. I'm going to incorporate it to the frosting. Now that my cake is cooled, I am going to add this frosting to the top of my cake, and then it's going to go in the fridge for at least a couple of more hours. Get everything firmed up. I'm going to add some toasted coconut. Got some toasted coconut, sprinkle it all over. There you have it, Pina Colada Poke Cake, or coconut poke. Pina Colada Poke Cake or coconut poke cake. I'm going to put this in the fridge. This is best served cold. So it's going to go in the fridge for a couple hours, and then we'll try it.